Another one.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Man, we back. We in here. What it do, man? What it do, man? Welcome back, man. 5-Man TV Gaming, man. We in here. We on the man. I was doing Ultimate Team. We just gonna do regs, man. Anybody wanna pull up and play? Anybody wanna pull up and play? If you think you can beat me, pull up and play. See what you got. Put you to the test. But I'm gonna tell you like this, it ain't gonna be easy. It's definitely not gonna be easy. So lately I've been running with the Bengals, man. The Bengals been real good to me. I ain't got nothing to say. Bengals been doing what they supposed to do. At least for me. Who y'all favorite teams in 24 already? Y'all drop it in the chat, let me know. We on Facebook, we on Twitch, we're on YouTube right now, 5-Man TV Gaming. We finna get into it. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all these leaderboards real quick. So I just got started playing rigs. I used to play a lot of Ultimate Team, but I'm gonna start playing rigs. Or I think I do Ultimate Team like on my own time. But when I stream, it's gonna be rigs. So so far I'm 6-2. 6 wins, 2 losses. And since I started, I've been running with the Bengals. So anybody want to pull up, then y'all know up front I'm running with the Bengals. It's cross-gen, it ain't no excuse. Anybody can get it, PlayStation or Xbox. So it don't matter what console you on no more. You can't use that excuse. Not to get this work. Foster boy, what it do? What it do? Here we go. He running with the Browns. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got, y'all. Here we go. Man 24 is here. If you ain't got it, go get it. Go get it. All that cheese y'all been running, they ain't gonna get it neither. Not this year. Y'all better go to the drawing board.
Taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Stars are active, man. Shout out to all my star senders, man.
And off it goes.
Anybody that watch my stream, I don't require you to give them, but anybody that do give something, greatly appreciate it.
Run back on the opening kickoff. This
Cash up right above my head. We doing donos too. Let's go. Here we go. If you enjoy the content, make sure you like the hit the reaction buttons, man. Like, share, follow, man. Hit them buttons for your boy if you're enjoying the content. Let's get it. Let's see what this guy got.
Here we go. Here's Joe.
Oh, he's sweet. Oh, he's sweet.
This drive starting off on the right foot.
Oh, appreciate headshot with the follow, man. Appreciate that. Let's go.
Could be a long night.
This dude might be sweet right here, y'all.
Because when they are in,
We breaking them kind of runs out right out the bat. Y'all know what time it is.
continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defense.
What it do? What it do, Foster boy? I see you in the building, man. Appreciate it. Finna get it, man. They work with these Bengals. Watch how I do them now. Watch how I do them.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Connecting up.
We'll take that underneath. Slowly but surely. Here we go.
On the catch there, he couldn't get away. And it's second down. I think defensively you're okay.
Slowly but surely. It's like medicine. Just give it time to work. Watch what it do. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man.
I like what you just said. First quarter.
Hey, you already know I'm finna doing bad.
They catch it.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube and on Twitch, man. Fireman TV Gaming, man.
Give up big chunks of
Here we go.
after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to.
Let's go. You know where we headed, man. You know where we headed.
Another one.
First
down.
He's going to be tackled at the Browns 42. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So
My boy say lay back in the kit, fixing to enjoy the game. Oh yeah, enjoy. Might want to roll you up a little something to this one, cause this one he finna get that work. He finna get that work.
Gain of 9 before being brought down.
He finna get that work. This boy got that Swiss cheese defense.
A nice run.
Finna let him have
It
it.
doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Ah, come on, Mason. You could have bent that corner for you, boy.
And now 1 yard to go on third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said.
I'm finna let him have it, man. Hey, who your college team is, Foster boy? Who you rock with in college?
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
We'll get that first down, though.
Bengals first down
Another
as they're
one.
able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Solid.
Now I'm finna do him bad.
Charles, they move this football.
Now I'm finna do him bad.
You know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all
Appreciate that boy Foster boy with the chair too, man. Be looking out.
now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Oh, catch that, Joe.
First down there, but it's
Come on, baby.
He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this open.
Oh, Joe would have caught that. He could have been on some.
defense on notice that could be a really free.
Let's go and punch this ball in, y'all. Quit playing with it. Let's get in right here.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Playing way off.
Now Burrow.
He playing way off.
Has it over the middle.
Playing too much off.
Have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. Again, it's Burrow.
Get off on him, Joe.
Check down.
Let's go.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion.
Hey, you already know who me and Mike my favorite team is, brother. You ain't even got to ask that. Me and Mike might like the same team. You know that already.
Out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
You already know who we riding with.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Come on, Mixon.
And he'll fight his way down right around.
You already know who we rocking with.
Gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Go, Joe. Let's go, Joe.
Smith. Touchdown, Bengals. Herb Smith Jr. A 12-yard touchdown.
Finna work his ass.
Bengals will first here tonight.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end. He wasn't satisfied with just that. They got
Another
the first
one.
down. That was the gravy. He just
Let's go, boy. You already know we die hard Auburn fan, cuz. I got an Auburn tattoo, boy. I've been entrenched in this. Come on now.
And the kick makes it.
Come on now. You know I root for the underdog, baby.
It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Yeah, it's Sersky.
Flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the
Touchdown, man. You already know we upsell, man.
Upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
We're gonna have to earn it today. I'm gonna see if he can play for real. I'm gonna see if he can play for real.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
With Nick Chubb, shit ain't finna work.
To the 30.
I hope he don't think this finna be the move for the day is that Nick Chubb shit. He finna run scripts play to the outside the whole game. Bro, I'm finna kill that shit.
They give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he will be
That shit dead. You gonna keep trying to bend that corner. But that Chubb shit back and forth to the outside, that shit ain't finna work, bro. I'm telling you. I'm finna crowd that line of scrimmage. And please don't think you finna try to do something over the top, because I got something for that too. Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Watson.
Oh, that boy knew that blitz was coming just then, boy.
Completion was given.
Oh, he knew that blitz was coming just then.
So that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Chubb running right. And he'll get it.
Get your head down, Chubb. I'm gonna get out there, nigga. You wanna run that shit? Let's go. Let's run it then. Try and run it on me.
Guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run again on 1st down. Chubb.
God damn.
Down the left sideline.
Chubb done got hot on my ass.
Down at the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to.
Hell no. We ain't finna do that.
Now the Bengal defense here calling it.
We ain't finna do that.
They'll have 2 remaining.
Make your ass earn it.
Here in this 2nd quarter. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To throw is Watson.
Good shit.
And that's going to be caught.
You had me thinking run. Good shit. We tied up, man. Let's go. We got a game, man. Let's go.
And the Browns are an extra point away.
That was a good play. Mike in the building. What it do, bro? What it do, cuz?
Advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Tie ball game, man.
Point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Tie ball game. Let's get it. He gonna throw me a pick or make a turnover. He gonna make a mistake.
7-7 here.
That's why I ain't tripping. He gonna make a mistake. And when you make a mistake, I'm gonna make him pay for it.
And take it. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
This shit, I tried to squeeze it in there between two defenders. That's how you get picked. I shouldn't have threw that. Let's work.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
trying to get that bitch to Jamar Chase so bad.
both have specific
I'm telling you, if he catch one in the open field, that boy get
down to who can execute better
that boy hard to tackle in the open field. I'm telling you.
over the other.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Inside handoff to Mixon.
Come on, Mixon.
Right now.
He blitzed, didn't it? No, he playing cold 4 quarters. All right.
Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
We in 3rd down. Yeah, we got to do something with it right here.
Swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to
3rd and 10.
a little bit in the run.
Need a conversion.
You know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, threw it too short. Good shit. Let's work. We get back on D.
And he returns it.
Damn, I thought I had him over the motherfucking top on that crossing route right there, man. Maybe I should have got a little bit more air up under it. That's what I should have did. I should have let him cross and then threw it. I should have put a little bit more air under and led him instead of
Let's just check something.
instead of zipping the ball. I should have threw it. That was a bad pass on my part. Let's get it.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Hell no. Bring your ass here, Chubb. That shit dead.
Corner, he can only
My mama, that shit dead.
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second down, here's
Hell no. Bring your ass here, Chubb.
taken down after
We ain't going for that.
that takes us to the 2.
You gonna have to come to me.
The 2nd down play.
Put it in the air. You scared to put it in the air? Let go.
There. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Watson.
Ah, good shit. That should be that close, boy.
1st down.
That's a good play.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer,
This should be by inches, boy. But I ain't getting no pressure on the quarterback neither. I'm starting to see that.
but since they did,
My defensive line ain't getting there. They ain't getting home.
Middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
We do something stupid.
A give running.
Oh, get upfield. And they be holding on the block. Get upfield, man. Right there, they be that close. Make the tackle in the backfield. We right there, man. Make a tackle. Let go.
For him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. Creeping up.
He ain't doing nothing but running stretches to the outside. Know what he doing.
They run it again with Chubb.
Running stretches to the outside. Side to side to side. Same play.
There, it'll be 2nd.
Shit trash.
back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They go up the middle with Chubb.
Hell no. Stop this shit.
Down to about the 14. Give him 3 on the run there now.
But take it 3.
3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Damn, I missed the tackle. I missed the tackle.
This drive is 6 points. Now a timeout taken.
Got 8 seconds. What are you going to do?
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
7-7 game, man. We locked in a dog fight.
1st down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
He ain't going to even attempt to go for it. He's just going to take 3 points with 8 seconds. He ain't going to even run a play. And he got timeouts. Man, this dude green as hell. He could at least made a play for the end zone with 8 seconds left. He trash. He might lose just because of that.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
I would at least took one more shot at the end zone if it would have been me.
And anytime you give the ball,
I know he don't know nothing about no football.
tells his defense, don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Damn! Who I tried to get out of bounds with 1 second left?
Across the 45 before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Hey, yeah, bro. I don't know what he was thinking about, cuz you could tell he don't play no football.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
If I can get a stop.
A good, tight football.
We all right.
As far 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on
Shit dead, bro. Let's go.
If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Faking the give. Now
Get his ass.
on the move to his left.
Kill him.
And he'll
Oh, this would have been a fumble.
line here.
That's supposed to have been a fumble, man.
But now they're looking at
Man out there running for his life, boy. We on his ass. Let's go.
By sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Try me. Try me.
on third down.
Try me. Try me. Let's go, man. Give me that rock back, man.
I think he's as
Give me that rock back.
completion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. To return is Taylor.
Oh. Oh, let's get shifty. Oh, I'm finna get somewhere.
Give him an even.
Let's go, man.
And the Bengals take over first and 10.
Let's go, man. Let's lock up right here, y'all. Let's do what we do. We're down 3. We heading in the right direction. Let's go. Let's put up 7 right here.
Offense about ready to go here on their next.
I know he's trying to start that run, though. I got to run this football.
From either side these last.
He got to let me run this football. I need 5. I take 4, but I need 5. I got to run this football.
Right now, they seem to be
I don't know what nobody else do, but I'm going to run that rock.
to the point of attack, beating them to the
I promise you.
These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here we go. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Let's go, Mixon. That's first down, man.
He's able to take it down to the
That's first down, man.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Let's go. Let's take our time. We ain't in no rush. We ain't trying to make no mistakes. We're going to do what we do
Yeah, even
and march towards the end zone, man. Let's go.
close there quickly at the end.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
Let's work.
Go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be.
Let's work.
Nothing fancy on first.
I slow grind. It don't matter.
Play. Hit that.
As long as we get where we going.
People call it an extension of the running game, and it
Matter of fact, I ain't in no hurry.
because you hit it.
I'm gonna get where I'm going.
You often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, here's Burrow. Flushed out right.
Woo. Oh, yeah. Reffing the passer.
Flag in the back.
Reffing the passer. We'll take that. Let's go.
Officials sometimes go to.
We hear my man when the ball gone, cuz. Why you trying to play me dirty? Let go.
I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back,
Reffing the passer.
more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Mixon.
Come on, Mixon.
Gain of 3.
Boy, Mixon had a little bit more weight on him.
You slow down someone's running game, you're now doing
Sometimes he be running small as hell. It'd be like, come on, Mixon.
getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Burrow. It's caught. Smith.
Work.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off
That's work.
yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Let's work, man. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. 5-man TV gaming. We on the MIT 24, man. Man is here. Let me know who your favorite teams is in the chat.
Now for the Browns on
Make sure you pull up, man. You speak when you come to a man's house. Let's get it. If you think you want to step to the man, drop it in the chat. I'll play you.
Mixon to try to.
Let's go, Mixon. Give me that first.
He's able to pick up.
What I need, Mixon. That's all I needed from you. You did what I need you to do. Give me that first. Now we finna go to work. Let's go.
Low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. First down. Here's Burrow. Dumps
Wait.
off to Mixon.
Wait.
And he's going to be brought down just
You don't want to click.
at the 6. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. So the score.
Y'all see how he didn't want to click on just then.
Nothing that quarter for either side.
That boy didn't want to click on just then.
After this, you're watching the NFL.
I'm trying to do the computer tackle for him. He didn't want to click on. It be like that sometimes when that pressure be on you. We didn't want to click, y'all. See if we can get in right here.
2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Burrow will throw.
Touchdown. Oh.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Let's get it, man.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And it'll be touchdown.
Look at that. What that is, y'all.
The first.
Her down.
A little bit of an element of surprise.
We just slow grinding his ass, y'all.
Quarterback sneak. I still
That's what we're doing. We just slow grinding.
is reserved for 4th down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Mixon. He is good.
I knew that was gonna happen. Let's get it, man.
Yardage here in a big way.
I knew that was gonna happen. He ran committed.
Down.
That's what I want to do. I just want to eat a little bit more time out the clock.
Scoreboard right now. Excellent work by them to push them back. That defense, they want to make sure the worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
White boy didn't want to catch the ball.
Let's get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
You boy better not get down here and nut up, man, right at the 1 yard line now. Come on, man. Let's get in, man. Stop playing. Let's go.
In the middle third of the field where he threw.
Let's put this boy out to the pastor. Let's go now. He gonna be running the heavy zone. I might have to try to get like a drag route underneath. He gonna be looking for the crossing route.
For the lead, here's third and goal. Burrow looking to pass.
There it is.
And again, it's Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here comes second down at 5. They go with Chubb on second down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short game.
Stop his ass, man.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Watson to throw.
Out of bounds. Let's go.
Incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to
Caught that.
back. It's complete.
I knew he was going to try to do that little weak ass underneath. That's all he got. The same plays, but it's so trash.
And save the timeout. Now they return to the ground.
Hell no. We still got the score.
Down to about the 14.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
To throw, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Oh my fucking God. This shit, man. We ain't out there though. We got a minute left. Damn, they let him in with that bullshit. I tried to switch out of the blitz because I had blitz like 3 straight times. So by him thinking that I keep blitzing, he ran the screen. I tried to switch out the cover 1. Couldn't switch out fast enough before he hiked the ball, and it left my players in a fucked up position. He snuck in real quick.
You have to get those guys ready, and you also
Here we go.
have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly
Down 3.
and cover.
Minute left, all my timeouts. I ain't tripping.
Is up and good.
Let's go.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Burrow.
Oh, this game.
That's gonna set.
Why he sell that hole like that, though? TG's, man. Let's run them back. TG.
And he'll bring this one back.
I'll take it.
29. Well, you knew you had to
He sell the fuck out that hole then, Joe. You sell that hole. You ain't put no kind of zip on that motherfucker.
their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill.
GG's, man.
Go downfield and make their plays.
Let's get to the next one. I was at 6 and 2.
Sitting back watching everything,
Shit happened. Let's get to the next one.
but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Damn, that bitch got me with that goddamn chub. Why? On that screen pass. Good shit.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that
We're going to run it back, though.
on the ground, honed
It's all good.
and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Partner, so much for situational.
Thank you for getting out of bounds, though.
Last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. York able to send this one through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Joe Sale went on me, man.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's 1st down. To throw, Burrow. This for all the marbles. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot, but this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
A final shot now for Burrow. This for all the marbles. And this is it.
GG's, man. Let's get to the next one.
No miracles here on the final play.
GG's, that's a close one, y'all.
It's over.
We show up a few things and fix a few things. We'll win the next one for sure.
And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond
6 and 3.
for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance.
GG's.
Play and getting
Get to the next one, man.
gave them that opportunity.
5-man TV gaming, man. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. Like, share, follow.
Make that miracle
Just look at the team stats and see why we lost that game.
contest, though.
2 turnovers. They didn't have none.
Charles Davis and the
That'll help you lose.
the industry. I'm
We
Brandon
did good on 3rd down.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
139 rushing yards. He ran the ball with Chubb a weapon on him.
So long from Cleveland.
BG, let's get to the next one. Going right back. Work, we back.
On EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Locked the man right into me.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Oh!
2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
On 3rd down, Burrow. It got his man complete.
Get it.
And he'll be taken down, but
Boys out there wide open.
first down yardage.
Let's go.
Gain of 39
Another one.
on 3rd.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now Burrow going to change things up. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies.
I just threw that one up. That was lazy.
Julian Love picks it.
That was lazy.
Hawks are going to get the football.
Let's get it, man. I had no business throwing it. That was the laziest play ever.
Not something you see very often from.
That was so lazy. I had a man wide open right there in the middle of the fucking field. What was that? Let's go.
At how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
To the right side, this is Walker. And some room to maneuver. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III.
Let's go, man.
Yards and another 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember.
Get his ass. Come on.
One of my offensive line teammates used to
Bring that pressure, man.
downfield hit you little people.
Good run there.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
Word.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Going right back to Fant.
Shit dead, bro. Take your 3.
And it'll be.
Take your 3.
Excuse my snarkiness here.
Take your 3. That shit dead.
Completing a pass is supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards.
Especially.
Take your 3. That shit dead.
That one, how about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it.
That boy was almost gone.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took.
Boys getting beat like drums back there.
To be the final play.
His secondary vulnerable as hell, boy. I promise you that.
Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that's caught it.
Let's go. His secondary vulnerable as hell, boy. I'm telling you.
Shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Inside handoff to Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's
Mojo.
Setting up to throw it. Short throw to Smith.
Come on.
He'll be out of bounds as he
4th and inches.
about the 21 or 22. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And less than a yard.
They run for it with Mixon.
He didn't get that shit.
Stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll want
Good defense. That was a shitty play.
9 on 4th down.
Good defense. Let's go.
And the Seahawks are going to take over.
I should have took my 3.
Coming to the line here to begin their next.
He forgot to show me though.
Offense.
I don't care nothing about it getting out of hand.
Uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this
Hold it, man.
hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the.
They're holding the whole game.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yeah,
run what
put
you
your
do
foot on
best.
the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
To throw is Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God, no.
It's a big play there for C.
That's some bullshit done, boy.
Yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I can't believe they gave this shit to Metcalf.
It's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he
Make something happen y'all here, y'all.
wasn't able to do that there, but still good yard.
That was supposed to be in a pick 6. I don't know why when I caught the pick, they made my man do like a little stutter step when they let him run with it.
5 yards.
But that was supposed to be gone the other way.
2nd down.
Right out the intro.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This go. Oh,
That nigga clicked off.
put it on the card.
That's so trash, boy.
And they'll have a short field.
He's so trash for clicking off and let the computer hit me.
15-yard line.
That's so garbage.
To cough up that football, these defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And able to get him inside the 5 here. Just
Damn, boy, I cannot believe they made him hit stick fumble that man like that.
7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and...
That momentum shit, a motherfucker.
They'll try for the 1st with Walker.
Holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do.
We have been holding the whole game.
So let's see what this is about.
He got his shit turned on aggressive. That's why they keep holding.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Gino now to throw. And he's not.
Let's go, man.
Away. Sacked back at the there for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation.
Made my man fumble and shit.
Trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
He takes this.
I'll take that.
25, just a
I'll take that.
there. Call it the 26. The Bengals.
Man, we need to get something going, y'all. Let's go.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now Burrow on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Damn it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down.
Damn, boy, if I could just get just a little bit more time.
Quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Burrow looking to pass.
You knew where I was going.
And he'll just toss it.
Good defense.
So he throws it.
It's a cat and mouse game with this cat, man. We down 6-0.
Yet from this home crowd, but they made
Little cat and mouse game. We'll see what's going on in the second half.
uneasy murmur through this crowd.
Gotta be able to run the fucking football, Joe.
First half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight.
Man, come on, man. It's pass interference, bro.
Hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well,
That shit big.
talking points of the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And some space here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Flush to his right. And he's out.
I'm getting that. That's right. Let's lock up.
Stripe at the 49.
Let's go.
He'll wind up
We
getting
need to stop right here, y'all.
on the scramble, and it's second down.
Little 6-0 game, man. It's been a defensive game. Kind of been playing cat and mouse with him, trying to figure out what he's doing on defense.
Play coming up to try and pick up the first down.
Let's see what we got.
The possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second down, it's Walker.
Come on, man. You got to see at the edge, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
You got to see at the edge, man.
Inside the
What it do, Dino?
70. He has been terrific here this
You got to see at the edge, man. Let's go, man. Fireman TV Gaming, man. Appreciate everybody in the building, man. Like, share, follow. Here we go.
Which can manifest.
We're on this 24, man. Let's get it.
And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to...
Oh, damn, man. What they call? He been holding the whole game, bro.
Some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often.
He been holding the whole game.
Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
Hell no, this shit dead.
It's a gain of 3.
Let's go, man.
Second down.
Let's get a stop.
They're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 3.
They'll try the air now with Smith. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end.
The hell he throwing it to?
That will be incomplete.
Let's get it, man.
Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett. And this
Hell no.
enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Smith. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15.
He ain't doing nothing but improvising, bro. He ain't got no kind of plan.
The scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
He completes this to Walker. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here's Walker.
Oh, bro.
He will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're French.
Oh my God, they bumped the shit out of my man.
Because those
Come on, bro.
troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Burrow will throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
GG's, man. It's 2 L's in a row. I come in there, be 6-2. Get the cream on and lose 2 games on the stream, but win off stream. Crazy. Let's get it. Anybody want to play, man? I want to start playing some people that's in my chat, man. Let's get it, man.
After the interception, here's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this
shit out of here. Let's go.
Complete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A give for Walker running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Smith. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yard.
That man's just getting every damn thing, boy. I promise you, I ain't never seen him motherfucker get this lucky.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Running left is Walker. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. From the 50, it's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. Throwing now is Gino. And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
They snap it to Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
Get it, man.
Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows.
I ain't got no time to throw the ball, boy.
That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. And this is
he got nowhere. He got the zone drops and everything set up. I don't got nowhere to go. He got like lockdown defense. There's nowhere to go with the football. Nowhere. He in all the zones. If he dropping back, he know I can't go underneath.
10 at their own 43.
Get some good ass defense. I can't cap.
And he maneuvers up the middle.
That's some good D.
And it's 2nd down. So that run play nullified.
I only held him to 14.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Now Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. This is 1st and 10.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
A gain of 2.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a deep ball there on second down.
Damn, my boy won't catch that big.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Burrow.
Come on, catch the fucking ball, bro.
Incomplete.
And this is 4 down territory.
That boy got some defense right here.
Scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh my God, boy. Hit him right in the hands. He dropped.
He had a pretty good line on that. Play.
Let's go, man. GG's, man.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
Holding.
On 1st down. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Straight ahead, Walker. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field, and that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
And he gets it down to the 32. So they decline the holding penalty and will take the down instead, as that leads us to 4th. So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. It's a foot race.
Somebody clip that shit, man.
This one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score.
Somebody clip that, man.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And it's 17-7.
Next to score, Seahawks 17, Bengals 0.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now the Bengals going to use
What mess with him?
timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Smith now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And Walker has it. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
Good shit.
He's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Walker with another carry. And he'll take this into the...
I've been holding the whole game, bro.
Have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. On the give, it's Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard.
You gonna kick a field goal?
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it's Smith.
Give me that shit.
End zone, but it's in.
GG, let's get to the next one.
So the victory here for Seattle. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So that it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11 empty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play,
Let's see what we got.
BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
11.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith.
Work.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, it's Mixon. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Burrow. That's to Chase.
Let's go.
Another one.
Jamar Chase. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Get it.
Turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. This will be
Oh, he don't want to click.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets.
That boy didn't want. Now y'all saw he didn't want to click right.
On EA Sports.
Y'all saw when that pressure got hot, that boy did not want to click. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all be capped out. Don't want to click.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st.
Make them work, y'all. Here we go.
Certainly in position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he takes it into.
Get it, man.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
Another one.
Go, man.
Strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and down.
Appreciate everybody watching on YouTube and on Twitch.
All the way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Make his ass fumble. Let's go.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to
Throw.
Oh, good shit.
Complete on the diving effort. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And he's going to drop this down to him.
Well, he got that looking shit off.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And Diggs has it. And Diggs will have a Bills first down as he'll get this down to the 41.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Bills. First down.
2 minutes to play. First
It's work, y'all. Here we go.
14-0. On play action, Allen. And he's
Good shit.
sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Let's go.
There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Put that pressure on him, y'all.
Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he's got another first down.
So trash.
It's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
Alert! Alert!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Look at this shit.
Intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
Give me that.
Their own 3-yard line.
Another one.
Well, this had trouble. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 14-0 lead, they may just try to get this to the locker room.
Let's go.
He's free.
Let's go. Somebody clip that.
It's a foot race. He's got a full head of steam. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the
Let's get it, man.
of the half. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Bengals 21, Bills nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touch,
First half.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
First half. Here we go.
On the return, Deontay Hardy. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
Get to halftime, man.
First half in
21 there, man. For the big guys, we up. Let's get it.
Another
EA
one.
Sports.
Bills nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
To throw, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Allen going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Going deep for Diggs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Ooh.
Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard
Allen
line.
off the play fake. Going for it all. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. 27 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
27 yards there, a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at at their own 32-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Allen now on first down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Half 85, half 85.
Now Allen. Right side, and that's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. I almost equate it to being a boxer. And whenever you see a good fight, the guy who is on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning. And that's the way they're going at it defensively now. Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit. And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Burrow, a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are able to
Another
hold
one.
on to their fourth-quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a two-score game here.
Yo, man.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now
Put that head on his ass.
but it's incomplete.
Put that head on him. Don't give him that.
Defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, intercepted.
Flip that. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He quit. GG's. That's a dub.
Another one.
Run it back. Keep going. That's a dub. We running right back with them Bengals, man. We still in here, 5-man TV game, and we ain't with no goddamn round.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Chicago Bears. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Soldier Field. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Off play action. Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there.
Put that pressure on Fields' ass, man. We ain't finna let him get out here and just do the ooh-wee with us now. Here now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Out of the gun, Fields.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Another one.
Return this one to the 30-yard line.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Oh, yes, that's so pretty.
Another
take
one.
The early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
It's work.
McPherson up and good. And
it's work.
Score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
That's some bullshit ass plays right there.
First down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Fields on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm picking one of them in just a minute. Keep on.
His first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields.
Give me that shit.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Go.
Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Now a deep ball.
It's working.
Just past the 50. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from.
It's working.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field little tackling held it to an okay gain.
Work.
It's the first time that they've looked his
Another
way tonight,
one.
and he comes up with a first down on the play. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursue, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On second down, here's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time to get down here.
Move this ball, man. Y'all know where we going.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he will take it on in from Joe Mixon. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Boy, finna quit.
Jackson Hill picks it off. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. I'm not sure that the wheels
Boy, finna quit.
completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions.
He's taken down. A Bears.
Good shit.
Multiple players combined for their teams.
Good shit, because, boy,
That's a step in the right
we
direction.
will beat like a drum again, boy.
The sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. Get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my play,
Should have went for it.
you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain. Still a ways to go, though. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the...
See, that's how you play field position right there. It wasn't necessarily about me getting the first down, but I needed to get enough yards to make my punt be worth it. Because I'm going to get him good field position. Mission accomplished. Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another carry for Herbert on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back to the air. Fields on second down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
It said Trench's playing. Shout out to my boy Trench's too, man. Trench's baby gaming, man. So you say whoever he playing trash.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 42. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again is Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Pop it up.
Defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
They snap it to Fields.
No.
Finish him. They turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there.
Let's go, man.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals want to extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Another one.
That boy got up out of there. He quit. That's 2 back-to-back. Handing out ass whippings. Where y'all at with it? 5-man TV game, and I lost the first 2, but the last 2 we been back kicking ass. Where y'all at? What that boy record is? No, I won 2. I ain't getting my dub for that one. I should have got my dub for that one now. Should got my dub for that. The 4. There we go. They gave me my other win. Let's say 8 and 4 on the other one. Let's play.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Right to the air is Rodgers. He finds Wilson. That's good for 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Now on 4th down.
Geez, get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers.
Give me that shit.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's done his first completion.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengals.
Oh, man. Put me up in the chat.
Another one.
And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game.
Yeah, bro, you live on Facebook and YouTube. Let's get it.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Fireman TV Gaming.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Fireman is one word, bro.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Fireman TV Gaming on YouTube. Oh.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away.
Oh, come on, man. That's me.
Others, they're going to look
That's me, bro.
passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch.
Man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Let's get it, man. Clip that.
Back. It's a and on that one with 6 defensive backs.
Go, man.
Careful throwing the football. I mean, I guess obviously
Another
he
one.
did, but
Go, man.
But even in foresight, when you get 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field.
Let's get it, man. 5-Man TV Gaming, man. We live on Facebook. We live on YouTube, man. Make sure everybody in here hit the reaction buttons. I see you on Facebook, man. Let's get it.
so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The New York offense
You on P5?
their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves.
I'm on Xbox Series X.
Control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down.
Get right, y'all. Here we go. We get a stop right here. We can bust it over, man. Let's get it.
Here's Cook again. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
2 minutes to play, first 10.
Come on, y'all. Let's get a stop right here. Here we go.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Rodgers now to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back up.
Bring that pressure, y'all. Let's go. Turn it up.
Chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Rodgers.
Oh! Come on, man. Clicked on the wrong man. It's supposed to have been a pick.
Brings up 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be 60% just to be in the average range.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers.
Ah, come on, bro.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Rodgers again now. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw is Rodgers. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go. Hell no. Let's go, man. What is you talking about? Let's go.
To get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this
Let's get it, man.
come to a close.
Let's get to halftime, man.
We've hit halftime.
Let's go. 5-man TV gaming, man. We in here live, man. Let's get it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
11.
From midfield now, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Here we go.
They become just
It's
as
work.
critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Short throw to Smith.
Let's get it, man. Let's go, man.
Down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 6. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice tackle.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Again, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. They can.
Come on, man.
They turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's Wilson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Jets.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First down, New York.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, y'all. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop right here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Cook is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right?
Get it, man. We knew that was coming. He took too long to pick the play.
He's got to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They're trying to eat some clock with Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Let's work, y'all. Let's do what we got to do and get up out of here.
To the 47-yard line. Now Burrow on first down.
God damn. I had it, but I didn't have it. Let's go.
He just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit.
Joey Collins, will you use any team? Yeah, I use any team, Joey Collins. Who you want me to play with?
And try and mount a stand before they're
You want to play?
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Burrow. Rolling to his right. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The New York offense taking...
I'm going to run the clock out and you got the ball.
On 1st and 10. Here's...
After you score, who the hell says you finna score? Give me the ball.
On the carpet, but I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. Oh, he fakes the spike. Caught the defense napping a little bit there, expecting the spike, faked it, completed the pass.
You have to be prepared for everything nowadays. You can't just go off of a look, they're going to spike it and relax. Now they complete passes downfield, and usually in key situations. This is a tough one for a defense.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Clip that. Somebody clip that, bro. Somebody clip that.
They will bring it back. It's a
PGs, man. Let's go, man.
It's a list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did
it, man.
Together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Love you. Don't matter.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another.
Don't matter. I ain't got no picks. Did you subscribe to the YouTube page?
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
All right, give me a sub, man. You got a Facebook page?
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I don't know yet.
Coming up to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I'll try to go get that move.
Complete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe with a pick.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip.
GG's, man. Let's get up out of here.
They frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
So, Jamar.
Jamar Chase. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So
Damn, son, where'd you find
the
this?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Go, man.
We talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. You know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up
Go, man.
and says, "Guys,
GG's, man.
if we do this, this, and this, we'll win." And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
4 turnovers killed them, y'all. We appreciate them pulling up. Man, it's 1:18 in the morning. I've been on stream for like 2 hours. I think I'm finna shut it down, bro, and get on the Call of Duty one. We're 9-4 on the season. 9-4. 3-game win streak. Averaging 2 takeaways a game. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. Y'all hold it down right quick.